At Miss Universe, we have, of course, the gown, swimsuit, interview, onstage question portions, but then we also have a very exciting competition that is unlike anything else. I've never done anything like this before, and that's the National Costume Competition. And I actually had the opportunity to come up with my concept from head to toe. I came to the designers, and they are outstanding. They've done everything from Heidi Klum's Halloween to Madonna's costumes, and they sat down with me and really helped my vision come to life. My name is Sarah Rose Summers, and Rose comes from my mother's maiden name, so that's a very important name to me. And the United States flower is a red rose. So instantly I thought, there's been Miss USAs in the past that were Lady Liberty or a flapper dancer or X, Y, and Z, very expected things that were beautiful. And I wanted to do something very out of the box that also was personal to me. So I came to them and we got this wow factor going on, and then I knew that I wanted to come out in an extravagant ball gown. And at the time when I came, I wanted real roses, but it has to get all the way to Thailand. So they handcrafted over 2,500 different silk roses that make the skirt of my ball gown, and it's immaculate. And then I have a very tight corset bodysuit that will have a little surprise underneath with a vine wrapping up my leg from my shoe into my hairpiece. It's just amazing. And I have a very large rose on the top of my head. So at the end of the runway, I'll remove the skirts to that bodysuit where you'll see the vine up my leg. And so I'll go from a large ball gown to one single rose.
When did you first see sketches of it?
Ooh, so I came on day one with my concepts, various photos from things I had looked up and found from head to toe, with the big headpiece at the top, with the hairpiece, with the shoes, with the thorns and the roses. And then that day they sat down and they sketched it out for me, just so we made sure we were all on one page. On meeting one, I knew I wanted to incorporate at least one white rose, if not more, to my costume, because white roses, yes, symbolize purity and peace, but also it is the symbolizer of the Me Too movement, which has been the most impactful social movement of my lifetime. And I'm all about empowering women and supporting each other and encouraging each other and equality. So that is why I am not giving a nod to the Me Too movement in a very classy way, just on my wrist for the national costume. I think pageantry and the competition itself is more relevant now and empowering now than ever. I'm so proud to be a woman in the Time's Up time and this Me Too movement era, and it really is a movement. But this opportunity to compete at Miss USA or even be Miss USA and go to Miss Universe gives me a platform unlike any other to speak to women's rights, to speak to equality, to speak to other causes that I'm passionate about. And you just have to take a moment to realize that when I was at Miss USA, I was there one among 51 because DC competes. And all of us are like-minded women, goal-driven women that have causes we care about, and we were just there to encourage each other and lift each other up. And I think that symbolizes, in a very small way, the Me Too movement itself.